when she heard earlier this year that Kohberger had been charged in the Idaho student murders, that it, quote, made sense. The question now, how will this information play in the court of law? Joining us now is NewsNation legal contributor Jesse Weber and also former FBI profiler Kathy Canning-Mello. Jesse and Kathy, thank you both for being with us. Jesse, I want to start with you. Trial just now almost 6 weeks out, if everything goes according to plan, which I still can't quite wrap my mind around.
I still don't believe that it's actually happened.
You've been saying, I know everybody's been saying that, but like it seems like it might actually happen. Could this come in? Could this come into the trial?
It's a tricky question. It's tricky because traditionally this is bad character evidence, right? It's overly prejudicial. It's not entirely relevant to the murders, and it would be normally kept out. However, under the law, the prosecutors could try to introduce it to show the limited area of motive in this case. It's a bit of an uphill battle, and they also have to provide the defense notice if they're going to do that. Clock's ticking, so they got time to do that. Even if they can't present it on their own, if that man right there, Bryan Kohberger, decides to take the stand and he testifies, I never had any disciplinary action, never had a problem with women whatsoever, if that testimony comes up, prosecutors can come back and say, are you sure about that? And go to his past and bring in this past incident and impeach his credibility. I think those are the two limited ways that a jury would see that information.
Interesting. So even if they say it can't come in, it's possible that could change during the trial, depending on what comes up.
Or if they say beforehand that they want to prove motive. But again, I think that's an uphill battle because listening to this is just overly prejudicial in my mind in terms of it being relevant to the case at hand.
Kathy, I got to tell you, I wasn't terribly surprised when I heard this today because we had interviewed students who he was teaching in grad school who said that he treated women unfairly and didn't like women. And I've also interviewed people at a bar that he went to in Pennsylvania where he got thrown out because of the way he treated the female bartenders. What does this all mean in your mind as a criminal profile now with this newest revelation that apparently he had issues with women even in high school?
Exactly, Brian, and thanks for having me on. I think it's a very important data point for these prosecutors, right? Because as Jesse mentioned, they're going to have to paint a picture for the jury that this individual was not only physically capable of committing a horrendous mass murder, but also psychologically and emotionally. And the way they're going to be able to do that is by going back into his past. And I guarantee you that's what they've been doing for all these months, is examining all of these life events and seeing what happens. And this really answered some questions for me today. This question I had about this heroin addiction that he adopted. I was wondering what life event happened, and this sort of points to that, right? He was on his way, this dream career. This happens, these allegations, they were severe enough that the cadets went to their teacher. She thought it was serious enough that she went to the administrator. They open up an investigation. Lots of people are interviewed. He's interviewed, and ultimately he's kicked out of the program. And you can imagine how shame-inducing that was, what an ego bruise that was at a very critical time in his life, so much so that he doesn't return to high school, right? He ends up graduating with an online degree.
Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.